Here they come. 5 caricatures of Jesus. You better reject these. None of these will take you to heaven. None of these will change your life. Here's one. Number 1, Jesus is my buddy. All right? Now, Jesus is your friend. John 15, Jesus said, I have called you friend. But if you think that that means that if you met Jesus, you'd slap him on the back or start tickling him, you're following the wrong Jesus, all right? Jesus is not your buddy. He's not your pal, all right? He's Lord. And if he ever appeared in the vicinity of you, you would be on your face flat before him so fast. That's the real Jesus, all right? And this Jesus is my buddy thing, that's a caricature. Here's another one. Jesus is my safety net. Or Jesus is my good luck charm, where he's there when I need him. If I fall, I call out to him. He's a safety net, but otherwise, him and I are pretty much on a, don't call us, we'll call you kind of program. He's like a good luck charm, I carry him in my purse. I wear him around my neck, all right? And look, Jesus is not lucky, okay? He's Lord. All right? He's not somebody to have in your little portfolio to take care of yourself. All right? He's a lot more than that. That's a caricature. Here's another one. Jesus, my religious artifact. Oh yeah, Jesus, he's over at the church. And when I go over to the church, there's pictures of him that I kiss, and we go through a little ritual or a ceremony, and I get some sentimental feelings about I'm not sure what. All right? So that vague religious artifact Jesus is not the biblical Jesus. He's alive. He's here right now. And he's the one that's working and stirring in people's hearts through his word and by his spirit, okay? He's Lord. Here's another one. This is awful. But here's a caricature of Jesus you must reject. Jesus is my meal ticket, all right? And so many people are on this program. I want to be healthy, I got to have Jesus. I want to be wealthy, I got to have Jesus. And Jesus is the key that unlocks the door to every longing in my sinful heart. He gives me all the things my flesh desires. He's my meal ticket. He gets it done for me. And that is a sickening distortion, all right? And Jesus doesn't work for you, all right? You work for him. Okay, do you get it? And that is such a North American, Western world, last century distortion of who Jesus Christ is. Last one. You could call this guy liberal Jesus, but I'm going to call it Jesus, my social conscience. And I don't really want to hear about the cross, and I don't want to really hear about the empty tomb. Jesus just, he motivates me toward horizontal goodness. I think he was the nicest man that ever lived, and I want to be a nice man, and so I think about Jesus and the nice things he did so that I can be nice too. Now, Jesus is our example, amen? All right? But he is far more than my social conscience. He is that and a lot more. See, that's the problem with the caricature. There's truth in there, but it's the emphasis of one thing to the exclusion of other things. And you say, James, it just seems like a lot to keep track of. Keep track of this. He's Lord. All right? He's Lord.